Uh, Welcome to Ramble and Scramble, where we scramble the ramble. I'm Emerson Forrester, and today we have a lot to cover. We have a good chunk of it's going to be Marvel, because Marvel has done a lot over, what has it been, like a week now? I don't know. But let's hop straight into that, because I feel like we have nothing to miss. So, Doomsday has already started to get teased, and the crew list is unbelievably long. And we've got, like, who do we have? Of course, we have the regular cast of Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan was in there, Paul Rudd, a lot of the original, like, Chris Evans, I'm pretty sure was in there as well. Don't know what he's gonna be. And then we started to branch out a little bit. And we went to, the Fantastic Four was going to be there with Pedro Pascal and the others and the crew. And then we branched out even further to the original X-Men cast. Are you okay? And, oh, I saw Hugh Jackman was on there. And that's the only thing I'm excited about. You don't understand. And Jeremy Renner was on there. I'm pretty excited for that too. I have some weird favorites. But I'm so sad because I'm almost certain that that I'm having a brain fart. Oh, it's already starting. As soon as I get on air, I can't think. Oh, Quicksilver, we won't get Quicksilver probably back. Even though, because they killed him off in Ultron, but that wasn't his original, quote-unquote, form or person. He was also in X-Men as a different actor. And now I don't think we're getting him back at all. And though we get, like, Nightcrawler's actor is 70. What's his name? I don't remember. Huh? Alan. I'm pretty sure it's like Alan something. And but we get more Cyclops. Yeah. I'm so it's been the same actor. Jay is not Jake Gyllenhaal. It's like the original X-Men. Yep. We're doing some research right now. Yeah. And then we had Mass. Yeah, Alan Cumming. There we go. I knew it was something. I knew it was Alan. But there was that. It's been coming out in portions too. Like, we had that long chair list with Robert Downey Jr. at the end with his little silly pose. And then it just keeps on branching out, and people are posting their own individual ones. Some people are not speaking at all. People are doing theory lists. It's nuts. And then on April Fool's, that or it was like midnight the night before, a new Spider-Man movie dropped. There's a new Mystique? No, it's the same actor. It's the same actor. What? You're joking. Bro. There's a new Mystique. Who? Magneto, yep. And so is Professor X. Which is even crazier because they killed him off again. Part 2. And they're still bringing him back. Actors from Black Panther. The people from Thunderbolts. Cyclops. I'm so excited. You think of, huh? Pop? Hop? I've never seen it. Oh, we have a person sitting in Frankie and they're like freaking out about the movie Hop. Oh yeah, that's the sister. Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't brought in Emma Frost yet. Emma Frost. Don't say. Uh, she is another love interest in Fantastic Four. She was recently added to Marvel Rivals, and her model is so. To me, it's funny. Don't look at me like that. Frankie got really excited. Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel, I'm pretty sure is gonna be there too. I didn't really like her movie. I'm sorry. Mm, I liked what's the cat's name? Yeah, I know. Well, you gotta love Fury. He's really funny. But what else? New Spider-Man movie. I didn't even look into that. I don't know who's in that. Well, obviously Tom Holland. People keep on saying that Andrew Garfield is gonna be in Doomsday. I don't believe that. I know, but some of the cast aren't still released. Ooh, what? What? I'm pretty sure it's like 2027. Speaking of 2027, that's when the new Spider-Verse is coming out as well. I think, or 2028. Like 3 years. Yeah. Did the guy ever get recasted for Miles Morales? Sadie Sink. Ooh. Mm, I don't know that. Oh wait, that's Ned. Okay. 2026. Okay, so next year. That's not too long. They kept that pretty good under wraps. Okay. Uh. Okay. Imagine it's only 4 people in the entire movie. Yeah, they're all based off of comic books. Oh God, what else? Metaverse. Yeah. The Spider Verse Part 2. But that's coming out in like 2027, 2028. I love it. I pre-saved, well not pre-saved, but I downloaded the movie on my phone while I was doing the blood drive. Oh, I'm mid passing out, and this Spider Verse is playing in my ear. They had to take my phone away from me. I could hear Spider Verse still playing. I was like, dude. Oh, but didn't the actor for Miles Morales get in a lot of trouble? And so I'm wondering if they're gonna recast him. Which they're saying that a good voice match would be Echo from Arcane, which I could see that because they sound a lot like. Thunderbolts May 2nd this year. Mmm. Mm. I'm s- I know, but it looks really good. It looks really good. Oh, speaking, speaking, we are seeing Thunderbolts. We're also seeing Lilo and Stitch. But speaking of movies, Minecraft movie came out this weekend. Minecraft movie came out, and I've been seeing so many leaks. I've been seeing like the CGI leaks of this movie. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's so. I don't even know how to express it. I don't. I've been I've been so nervous to go and see it. No, I really would just I want to see it because Jennifer Coolidge is in it and Dan TDM. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. You're like the 4th of July. I'm sorry. Uh huh. She did leave. I love Jennifer Coolidge. she, I'm pretty sure well, my guess is the only scene that she's in this is she's on a date with a villager. the brain rot around this movie is even better. This was supposed to be about Marvel. We're talking about the Minecraft movie. Alright. Speaking of movies, we'll get more into that when we get back. Which, one of the topics is going to be Twisters. So here's a song from Twisters. Here's Dead End Road by Jelly Roll. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so sorry for the audio listeners. I had to be a little scary. I lost my train of thought. Lock in. I am locked in. Recently watched or going to watch movies. So, I have been obsessed with Twisters as of recently. Don't know why. We watched it right before break in science. The new one. The new one is so good. It's so good. That was Dead Roll by Jelly Roll, by the way. I forgot to back sell. But that song was from Twisters. And there's they had Ghost Rider, they had Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. It's so many good artists. I know. If Luke Combs is one of the only country artists I feel like I can listen to as of right now until it grows on me more. I'm slowly trying to get myself to like more of Jelly Roll because he doesn't make like country. He makes like country rock. Uh huh. He looks like he did. But also, I know he had a rough going. Yeah. We won't get into it, but I know because I talked to Jennings about it, and it's that guy has made such a climb for himself though. Good for him. Um, I can only go into so much with two of these. Oh no, all three of them. So Rocky Horror. Oh, Frankie got really excited. I'm a big fan too. Babylon. Yeah, I know you gave me like the whole rundown. I'm really interested now. No, I've been wanting to watch it. I might watch it tonight. I won't lie. Ooh, okay, that's fine. And then this movie's a little old. It was in 2005, but Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain. Have you seen Brokeback? That is a good movie. Oh, it's such an underrated movie. I know. Oh, I watched it with my partner. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. And they lied to me. My partner said, "Oh, you want to know a little tidbit about this movie? It was recorded over 18 years. No, it was not. It was made in two. It was from 2005. No, 2001 to 2000. No, that's 4 years. It was from 2001 to 2005. So 3 to 4 years. I was lied to. I still like to think it was over 18 years. Mm. But that movie brought them so close because Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger were like best friends. Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. In case you didn't catch that, Frankie just said that she is best friends with Heath Ledger. Good for you, Frankie. I'm proud of you. Oh, you're welcome. But I feel like that. But I need to. I love Heath Ledger's work. I've been meaning to get more into Jake Gyllenhaal's, especially ever since No Way Home. Seeing him in that. Mm. Oh, okay. A lot of his younger stuff is so good. Stop. Oh, I got something in my eye. But I need to rewatch Brokeback Mountain. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm in my country phase right now with movies. Yeah, because we got Brokeback Mountain and we got Twisters. I feel like I've heard of that. Ooh. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I guess this is more appropriate time to talk about the Minecraft movie. But also, that was in the last segment. Ooh. October Sky? That sounds good. Mmm. Mmm. God. I'm trying to think of other things. Well, we're gonna see Thunderbolts. We're. Ooh. All his. Uh. My mom's been trying so hard to get me to watch The Exorcist. I can't either. Dude. because she's all like, it's a traumatic experience someone has to experience because I had to go through it while I was little too. I'm like, no, that doesn't mean you pass the torch down. What is wrong with you? Mm. Mm. I don't blame you. What was another one? The second It messed me up pretty good, but then I got over it. I really like the first It. Mhm. They are, yeah. What else? I was really into Jigsaw for a bit. That's not, but also there's so many. It's the same with Chucky. Mm. Terrifier. Hmm. They had people like getting sick in the theaters, type of gory. I was kind of interested though. I haven't watched it, but I'm intrigued. I heard, I heard it's goofy, but it's really gory. But Invincible's not even really scary. It's just gory. It's so good though. I keep on saying that I'm gonna keep on watching it, but I haven't yet. It's about a freaky deaky little family that have superpowers, and there's other people with superpowers, and then we find out he, that his dad kills people instead of tries to help him, and he's trying to like take over the world, and so on and so forth. Yeah, his son doesn't know until no, you're probably not that far yet. I'm not gonna say that much. Sorry, guys. I'm like mid spoiling for people who haven't seen it. I'm also just spoiling for Sophia who hasn't finished it. uh, you know what? I'm sick of this. I have so much to touch on in the next subject. We're gonna go to the next song. So our next song is a ghost song, and then up next we're gonna be talking about band updates. Stay tuned for that. So let's have "The Future Is a Foreign Land" by Ghost. Uh, we are back. That was The Future is a Foreign Land by Ghost. That was at the end of their movie, and even though it says 2024 in it, um, it's still, it's so good. I didn't mean to scratch the wood. I'm sorry. I get a little excited. But we're doing some band updates because there's been a lot. So, Ghost did a new photo shoot for a magazine with Rolling Stones. Ooh, the new Papa looks so cool. What does it say on there? The Phantom of Rock. They're in the Phantom of the Opera fit right now. I'm so excited. You don't understand. And my Ghost tickets are coming up soon for my concerts because I'm seeing them twice because I'm special like that. I don't know. They're VIP. So I'm right up by the stage. I'm so excited. Because the ghoul outfits I'm really excited about because they're completely jeweled out skeletons with bat wings and like top hats and coats. They are fancy. And it's and then the new Papa's whole mask is made out of jewels. I hit the mic. Ooh. Sleep token's a little. They gotta work on that. But it's okay. The music's still a banger. So at least they're kicking with that. My mom's a D1 hater of anything. Anything I listen to. She hates Ghosts. That's why I have the 2 tickets because she's refusing to go. Even though maybe. Even though I told her, hey, I'll go on my own. I'll be fine. And she's all like, yeah, but what if a little friend wants to go with? And then I'm going with my dad because he loves Ghosts. My hair's falling. I might as well just. Okay. Up next, we have. Oh, and then they dropped a new episode out of nowhere on April Fool's Day. Ghost. And it was basically just saying the old frontman is like hardcore coping, and he's not liking the new demote. Yeah. Princess Liv, she's finally releasing her Return to Sender EP that she's been holding off since, I want to say, last year. I have a big feeling Jetty's gonna be in it, and that's why she's been holding it off because of the stuff going on with him. But it's calmed down. These are people in Ghost, by the way. These are performers out in their own little thing in Ghost. I have to explain that. But she was my vocal coach, and she's awesome. I need to book a new session with her. Wait, no, she's on tour right now. I can't. Ghost literally just went to London yesterday. And now they're on tour, and so I can't do anything until she gets back. So I have to wait several months. Chapel's new song. The Giver. I liked it. You're a D1 hater, dude. I'm a competitive hater. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It was very random. I was not expecting a country song. I don't know. She's got a lot going on. She's got a lot. I want her to release a Subway. She performed. For those who don't know, that was a song she strictly performed live because it was still in the making, and she hasn't released it yet. It's so good from what I've already heard. And then, Lamb of God is going to tour with Frozen Soul, which I'm excited about. I love Frozen Soul because the time I saw them with the Monomorph, their whole spiel is, what is it called? Magic the Gathering. They really like Magic the Gathering, and so they'll have people start a mosh pit, and 2 people have to play Magic the Gathering in the middle, and whoever wins gets like free merch. It's really funny. And really, really scary to see from Barrier. because it's just a swarm of people in the middle. You can't see what's going on, but you're getting shoved into it. I'm trying to think. What time are we at? Do you know? 108? What? I know that. Do you not have a timer up? Oh, man. I'm locked in. So since we covered everything, I'm gonna guess it's 5 minutes. I say do we go to our next song? We have some Fleetwood Mac. I love Fleetwood Mac. This is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. forgetting my time. But welcome back. That was Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. I love Fleetwood Mac. Speaking of Fleetwood Mac, we're getting into some personal topics. Not really. But we're getting into some recent events that I've done. And what's just going on right now? During. No, I don't know. I don't remember when it was. Actually, it was right before break, because it was directly before I went to DC. I saw a Fleetwood Mac cover band, and they were called Rumors. And they were fantastic. Their opener was named Compass. It was Compass and something else. They kept on calling them different names. I don't think the venue understood who they were. But they played pretty good stuff. They played Billy Joel, Eyes Without a Face. That's why I remember. Some other stuff too. And my dad, because I went with my dad, and then I found out a week before that my mom also was going. And she had gotten 4 tickets, including me. And so I was all like, hey, I'm already going. So she brought her boyfriend, my aunt, and my cousin. And we all had a great time, I think. I have this little thing called anxiety it's a little quirk of mine, and it likes to take over whenever I have to order something. And so I do this little thing, I call it panic ordering, where I know mentally what I want, but then they ask me what I want, and then I freak out and just name whatever I look at on the menu. And so while we were at this Rumors thing, I wanted to go and get some popcorn, and they sent me off on my own. I was like, okay, I got this. Couldn't find the popcorn. And so I went up to this little booth, and they had some treats. And I wanted this, like, taffy thing. And I roll up to the thing, to the booth, and she's all like, oh, what do you want? And I look at pistachio bread, and I get pistachio bread. I didn't want pistachio bread. But I got it, I ate it. It was actually pretty good. But that, or I get self-conscious about what I want to order. Like, normally, if I get McDonald's, I get nuggets with ranch. But I'm very self-conscious about the ranch. Yeah. They've gotten so much worse. I don't know what they're using anymore. But I get so self-conscious about it. And so they ask me, oh, do you want any sauce? No. Like, okay, going to DC. My last day in DC, I'll talk more about DC. So much for crouching, Frankie. Sorry. Frankie just walked in from going I don't know where. And I told her, hey, if you're going to come back in, crouch beneath the camera, walk straight in front of it. Anyways, my last day in DC, we went to this Lincoln breakfast place, and this guy had such a heavy accent, and I'm not good with accents, and so I started panicking. I got bacon and eggs, and I didn't understand that he was asking me a drink, and then when I finally understood, I said, no, I didn't want a drink. And then he walks away, and my dad was all like, you want a drink, didn't you? I was like, yeah. He's like, waiter! And I started shushing him very publicly, and then they forgot my bacon, and then he did it again, and I started freaking out. But I guess we won't be able to talk about DC. I'll talk about it next time. Let's wrap it up. And something I did go to DC for, I sent Sophia a picture of it. I went to Hard Rock twice, and the first day I went, we got sat next to a Jimi Hendrix vest. And I think I'm going to reminisce pass on that. Let's have some Jimi Hendrix. Hembibic? Hendrix. Hen. Bold as love. Hi guys. Wasn't expecting to make it this far. Normally I overtalk my time, but here we are. And so, a little unprepared, but I still have a topic anyway. Because I'm awesome like that. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I love the people in this room. They're awesome. Oh. Forgot that was there. Musical dream roles. I had to make sure that didn't spell. Yeah, you want to get in front of the camera again? I'll walk over and knock it down. No, stop. Musical dream roles. I really want to be in I do need to lock in. I really want to be in Dear Evan Hansen as the sister because I voice match with her very well. I'm trying to think of some others. I've been in a musical role. Not right. I've been constantly listening to musicals from morning to night. Let me look at my Spotify real quick. I know I've been listening to a lot of Hamilton. Won't lie. What else? Dear Evan Hansen. Those have been my big two. Lala and Lulu. Be More Chill. That used to be my rock, bro. I won't even lie. I haven't listened to that in a fat minute. Chicago.
I just saw Chicago yesterday. Yeah, I did.
The play? Ooh, I love Chicago. I did it back at Boone Grove. But here was the thing. Okay, this is why I have a little vendetta against Boone Grove. I've never had super fragilistic, awesome grades. But they've been fine enough. Yeah. And so I got a role as a background dancer and singer in Chicago. And they did this to me for every single play. They would pull me out during tech week saying, "Hey, your grades aren't good enough. You're not able to participate." That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Or, like, take me out before, like, so they can replace me. Yeah. By tech week, you can't even do anything. Yeah. What? And then I can't even do backstage for it either. Weird. So I just dropped it entirely. They did that for Chicago. They did that for Outsiders. What else? They had this random thing called Game of Tiaras. Don't know what that was about. Dude. I'm losing things I could have put on a resume because my grades weren't good enough. Don't get it, Bob. And that's why I went to the Opera House, because they won't turn me away from my grades. Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, Tick Tick Boom, Phantom of the Opera. Some others. The Greatest Showman. You don't like The Greatest Showman? Dude, that movie changed my life. You don't understand. Genuinely, I walked out of that theater a changed person. Oh. You're a hater. You're a hater right now. Oh. Moody Judy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not hating. But, oh. I told you a little bit about this. My mom has, like, a big vendetta against Amy Winehouse. I don't know what she did. Other than her one excuse that she gave me was, oh, because she's dead. What? You like Michael Jackson. What's the difference there? Not like your comments today. No, but I don't. You shouldn't not You shouldn't not like someone because they died. That should not be the reason why you hate them. I'll have to try and, like, pry a better answer out for tonight. Because that was so... Okay. Well, this is gonna be my goodbye. This is... I do. Well, this is gonna be my outro. We're gonna use... This is my goodbye. You will be missed. That's all I have to say. Next up song, in our last song, is Problems by Greyface. I'm Emerson Forrester, and this was Ramble and Scramble. Bye-bye.